My name is Reverend Nora Faust. I am your Associate Conference Minister for Congregational and Ministerial Excellence here in the Penn Central Conference. This is my first ever attempt at a vlog, and I am glad you decided to join in. These morsels of excellence are intended to enhance and inform the ministry in your local church with short videos and discussion questions for your leadership to engage each month. This month, I want to encourage you to take a look at this resource that was recently given to you to your chair and your pastor by your Committee on Ministry. It's a sure foundation, resources for relationships between pastors and congregations. I'm excited that your Committee on Ministry decided to give this to you because of the incredible resources that are included inside. There's articles on forming pastoral relations committees, on completing assessments of pastoral and congregational ministry, social media guidelines for churches and pastors, as well as information on sabbatical leaves and ethical departures and retirements. There's also a section on living in covenant. Covenants that include congregational behavior covenants. I think of covenants as the heartstrings that bind us together, stronger even than contractual and legal bonds. That may mean, though, that when these covenants are broken, the hurt is deeper and the hurt is harder when we seek healing. When I think about these heartstrings, I think about Psalm 16. Lord, you alone are my portion and my cup. You make my lot secure. The boundary lines for me have fallen in pleasant places. Surely I have a delightful inheritance. I will praise the Lord who counsels me. Even at night my heart instructs me. I will keep my eyes always on the Lord. With him at my right hand, I will not be shaken. Therefore my heart is glad and my tongue rejoices. My body also will rest secure. You make known to me the path of life. You will fill me with joy in your presence, with eternal pleasures at your right hand. God has set the boundary lines for my covenant with God. As long as I work and minister within those lines, my mouth will rejoice, my body will rest, and I will travel on the path of life and peace. What a covenant! What a fellowship we share! What an incredible way to live as a disciple of Christ and a member of his church. I covenant with God daily to journey in grace and offer my ministry as praise. It is covenantal living that I would like to focus us today. There are 3 documents here that really are worthy of your attention as you reflect on covenant: the UCC Ministerial Code, the local church in relation to its pastor, and behavioral covenants. The UCC Ministerial Code is new as of 2018 and invites authorized ministers to consider broad-ranging covenants they make with God, with their families, with their ministry settings, the wider UCC, and other authorized ministers. Take a look at these together and discuss 1 or 2 that captures your attention. The church and pastor document reviews partnerships, ethics, and commitments that the church makes. And I encourage you to look over these and name some areas of focus for your setting over the next few months. None of us are perfect in our relationships. How might we grow together with input from this document? And finally, there is a section on behavioral covenants that includes some samples. If your church has a behavioral covenant, pull it out, dust it off, review the I statements it encourages you to make. If your congregation doesn't already have one in place, I encourage that discussion as well. Thanks for your participation in this initial vlog. I pray for your discussion and hope to see you again next month when we look at social media and your church. Vlogs are posted on the 15th of each month. Blessings and shalom.